tax rates will give you high tax revenue, whereas the whole world knows that that's the converse. And we are back to the question that is being raised. Let's look at every tax instrument in terms of how we can optimize it. And Mheshimiwa Mule, thank you very much for your questions. The economic situation is terrifying. The four issues that I have identified are very, very important for us to turn around. But we turn around with also two very important points. One of them is actually how to strengthen our institutions, be they the institutions that regulate the market, the institutions that protect the market. There are two very important characteristics of institutions that I work for and I really like to achieve. One of them is to define the legal framework or the rules of the game. And the second one is actually to define appropriate incentives. And a combination of the legal framework and appropriate incentives, that is the reward system. You are rewarded when you do well, you are penalized when you do badly. It's consistent with the issues that Junet was raising and Bwana Ishongwa. Then you're going to encourage prudent behavior in the marketplace. This is where we are, and that is how things will work and will work positively. I do believe that some of these are medium-term solutions, but most of them are short-term. We start now in creating a very important base, and we'll get there. So thank you very much, Chairman.
Mr. Batch.
Man, on the question of CDF, I didn't hear anything.
Professor.
It's the CDF.
Yes, CDF.
I was conscious.
And it is so easy.
Yeah,
the most one.
Thank you.
I don't want us to go academic again. He said CDF is very important. Even the head of state has acknowledged that. If and when you are confirmed as Minister for the Treasury, are you going to honor, respect, and disperse CDF to Parliament?
Thank you, Chairman. You have made it very clear for me. But I'll be guided by the law, and I will abide by the law, because essentially that is what we'll do. But I will honor that as per the law demands. Thank you very much.
Yes. Now, yes, there's a point of.
Yes, Speaker, allow me to, Chair, now let me call you Speaker because you are Speaker, allow me to.
I would rather you seek clarification other than point of order, because this is not a debate.
Okay.
Yes.
Well guided. Clarification. What did the professor say about CDF? Abiding by the law, saying what?
He said he will look at the law,
let me
be guided appropriately, and then pay.
What did he say?
That's what he said.
What? Isn't that so? Is that not KIINGEREZA NYINGI? What we say, Speaker? No. Let us not miss the point. What about Baya said the truth?
Seek your clarification.
That's why I'm helping. Maybe he left the point. Yes. That what was quashed in court is actually a different law, CDF Act. What we have now, Speaker, is not CDF Act. We have National Government Constituency Development Fund. Now we was asked, how quickly are you going to use that to disband the funds? Kizungu mingi haitasaidia sisi, Speaker.
Okay, you'll start with that, but let's take another batch of 4.
Okay.
Then you can clarify to Honorable Posing what is 6 to be clarified. Morugara, Daoud, Amisi, and Naisula. I'll come to you guys, gentlemen. Just hold your horses.
Thank you.
And I want to be strict on one question each.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, just before I ask the question is a little bit of economics that we are getting from